guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a fun little video for you. I got this idea from Andrea Matiliano, I think is the way you pronounce her name. She is a beauty guru here on YouTube, and I really like her videos. And she did this video not long ago, and I really liked it and decided I wanted to do it on my channel too. And the whole idea is, if you lost your entire makeup collection, you didn't have anything left, what are the top 10 things that you would buy? So let's get started on our top 10 list. Okay, the number one thing that I would have to have, number one, is concealer. I don't care if it is drugstore or high-end, as long as it's something that I've used before and I feel comfortable with. And this one, it happens to be the Flower Beauty one. I really like it a lot, but it can be any concealer that you prefer or whatever. But this would be the first thing I would replace because it's such a do-all for me. It's really good at camouflaging. It's good at highlighting. You can use it as full coverage makeup if you need to. You can just blend it out with a wet sponge. So that is something that I have to have on a daily basis. So I'm definitely going to go with that as my first choice. Then the second thing that I know that I would want to have is I would want to have a brow product. Now you can use a pencil if you want to, but I just prefer a good brow gel. And the one that I really like is from Benefit. It's the Gimme Brow because it has the fibers in it. I don't have a very distinct, very thick brows, but the sparse areas I do have, this works really well. Any kind of tinted brow gel works for me though, because it gives me fullness that my blonde brows don't give. So any kind of tinted brow gel. Now, the next thing that I would like to add to my list, number 3, is mascara. And not just any mascara for me. I do have regular mascaras, but I much prefer a waterproof. This one that I have here that I happen to be loving right now is the L'Oreal Voluminous Hydrofuge. It's just in the black. It's in the color, yeah, it's black is the color, and it's in the black tube. It's the waterproof version of the one in the pink tube. But I really do like this. If I had only my concealer and my brow gel and this, I could make it. But I do get 10 things, so let's go to number 4. The fourth thing that I would definitely get is something that I could pair up with my makeup and not only give me some coverage, but give me some sunscreen. Since sunscreen is not on the list, I'm gonna do a skincare video like this, I think. But I would definitely go with the It Cosmetics CC cream. Mine is just, this happens to be the illumination one. I have the regular, I've been trying to use this one up, but it has the SPF 50. So you get not only coverage, but you also get some SPF, some sunscreen, and I really like that. Any product that can do double duty for you is always a good idea. Number 5, definitely a powder. I have some areas on my face that I definitely have to set, and I think a lot of us do. You're very fortunate if you don't have to. If you have really dry skin, and my skin's dry, but I still have my T-zone that I have to work on. Lately, I've been really loving this loose powder from the Maybelline Fit Me line. It's so good. It is really fine and really easy to use. It has a nice big open top on it so that you can get the powder out easily. I've really been loving this, and it is great for setting just about anything, whether it is the CC cream, the concealer, or full makeup. It's really good powder. Number 6, I'm gonna go with my favorite bronzer because I do think that a bronzer is really good. You can use it to warm up your face, kind of give yourself a little bit more of a cheekbone, you know. There's so many different things you can do. It's good for camouflaging things as well. I always put it on under my chin to kind of minimize the way that it looks. This is the one from Wet n Wild. It's about to hit pan. This is the Color Icon bronzer, and it is in the color Sunset Striptease. Guys, it's really good. It's got a hint of a sheen to it, but not a glitter or anything like that. It's just really good. It gives you a very healthy glow, and that would be the next thing that I would purchase is a bronzer, and this is a good choice. It's like $3 or $4 and you can't beat it. Number 8 is going to be a warm neutral eyeshadow palette. It could be any kind of warm neutral eyeshadow palette. The one that I didn't already pack away and that I had that I could show you is my ABH Modern Renaissance. I still have this and I still use it, but you can see it's just a warm neutral. You have lots of different browns. You have some warm colors. There's a gnat in here. You can see that it has some really pretty neutral colors. You have darker colors, plenty of mattes to warm up your crease, and some sparkle shimmery shadows that are really good for highlighting your brow bone. I think that anybody that is looking for replacing some makeup can definitely benefit from a warm neutral eyeshadow palette. Number 9 is going to be setting spray. I'm a huge fan of setting spray. I do believe it works. I've seen it work. I live in the South, so it's very humid and very hot. I live on the coastline. So I have had the chance to put some products to a really rigorous test down here, and I can promise you that a setting spray is always a good idea. A lot of people don't think that it does much, but I promise you, especially if you have mature skin, I think it does a lot. I think it's very helpful. This is one that I happen to have. I've always used the Scandinavia, the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. All of those 3 products all have a really good nozzle, so it doesn't spit at you and, you know, leave marks on your makeup or anything like that. I'm just showing you this one as an example, but definitely a setting spray. And then for number 10, I have a nude lip pencil. I just think everybody needs a good neutral lip that you can fall back on for any look. You can always add something later to your collection as you begin to grow your collection if you've lost one. But I would just say that this in Pillow Talk, the lip cheat in Pillow Talk, is a great option. So any kind of nude lip liner, I know Rimmel has some really good ones, and so do Milani. So you can always check those drugstore options, or if you want something that's a little more high-end, I think you'd like this too. But it's always good, especially you can fill in your entire lip with this and rock it with a gloss, or with my product number 10, which would be a good neutral or nude lipstick. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. It's really pretty. It's a beautiful bullet. You can see I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful color, and you can find a great lipstick high-end or drugstore. There's so many options out there, but I think if you're only going to have 10 items, instead of going with a bold color that is more spring and summer or a red, this is way more versatile and something you can wear with just about any look. I think that it's always great to have a good nude lipstick in your collection. So guys, that is my 10 products that I would have to have if I lost my entire makeup collection. These are the items that I feel like are most necessary in my makeup routine. It's nice to have other things, but if you lose an entire collection, these are the items that would be must-haves as far as I'm concerned. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to hit the like button. I hope that everyone is having a great weekend. I'm not really sure when this is going to go up, but I do hope this meets you well. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.